A billionaire who controls billion-dollar fashion brands? Yet most people don't even know his face. While flashy tech founders dominate headlines, one quiet retail mastermind has been building an empire through denim, sneakers, and furniture. His name is Jay Schottenstein, and his journey proves that real wealth is built in silence, strategy, and smart positioning. Jay Schottenstein was born in 1954 into the Schottenstein family, a name respected in American retail. But being born into business does not guarantee billionaire status. In fact, statistics show most family businesses collapse by the third generation. Jay became the exception. Instead of protecting a small regional operation, he expanded it into a diversified retail powerhouse. The family roots began with Value City Furniture in Ohio. Over time, the Schottenstein name grew in furniture and discount retail. But Jay saw something bigger. He understood that scale creates power, control supply chains, build brand loyalty, diversify revenue streams, think long-term. One of his biggest moves was with American Eagle Outfitters. When Jay stepped into leadership roles, the brand faced serious challenges. Fashion trends were shifting, fast fashion was exploding, online competition was rising. Many predicted decline. Instead of retreating, Jay recalibrated. He sharpened American Eagle's identity around youth, confidence, and everyday style. Denim became king. Quality improved. Pricing stayed accessible. Marketing evolved. Digital expansion accelerated before many traditional retailers fully believed in e-commerce. That move alone positioned the company for survival in a brutal retail environment. But strategy is only half the game. Branding is where the real magic happens. In recent campaigns, American Eagle aligned itself with one of the most talked about young actresses in Hollywood, Sydney Sweeney. Her presence in the brand's advertisements brought cultural heat. She connects strongly with Gen Z and young millennials. She represents confidence, relatability, and modern femininity. That is not random celebrity placement. That is strategic brand energy. Over the years, American Eagle has also featured athletes, musicians, and social media influencers to keep its image fresh and relevant. The lesson here is powerful. Attention drives sales. In today's economy, branding is currency. Jay Schottenstein understands that even if he stays behind the curtain, the brand must stay center stage. Then comes designer brands, formerly known as DSW. Footwear retail is ruthless. Margins are thin. Inventory mistakes can destroy profits. Yet, through scale, vendor relationships, and disciplined operations, the company carved out a strong position in the market. Jay did not chase hype. He focused on execution. And let's not forget American Signature and Value City Furniture, the businesses that built the family foundation. Furniture may not be glamorous, but it generates stable cash flow. That is diversification in action. When apparel fluctuates, furniture cushions impact. This is portfolio thinking applied to business ownership. Now, here's where the story gets interesting. Retail is one of the hardest industries in the world. Trends change overnight. Recessions hit consumer spending first. The rise of online giants reshaped shopping behavior. During downturns and crises, Jay didn't disappear. He stepped back into leadership roles when necessary. That is a different level of accountability. Billionaires who personally return to fix their companies are built differently. When the pandemic disrupted global retail, American Eagle accelerated digital transformation. Store footprints were optimized. Online channels strengthened. Costs were controlled. Instead of collapsing, the company adapted. Jay's net worth, estimated between $2.7 and $3.6 billion as of 2024 to 2025, did not come from one viral success. It came from decades of compounding ownership, stock appreciation, dividends, operational efficiency, long-term thinking. Billionaires like Jay prove that boring businesses, when managed brilliantly, can outperform flashy ones. Here's a powerful takeaway for your financial freedom journey. First, master fundamentals. Hype fades. Cash flow remains. Second, diversify intelligently. Multiple revenue streams reduce risk. Third, understand branding. Whether it's aligning with someone like Sydney Sweeney or leveraging influencers, perception shapes profit. Fourth, lead during crises. Wealth builders step forward when others step back. And finally, think in decades. Jay Schottenstein didn't build an empire in 5 years. He built it through patience and disciplined scaling. There's something fascinating about silent empire builders. They don't trend on social media daily. They don't dominate tech conferences. But they control brands that millions wear every day. That is influence at a different level. The jeans in your closet, the sneakers in your rack, the couch in your living room. Behind them stands a strategic mind that understood retail psychology, operational excellence, and long-term ownership. Jay Schottenstein's journey teaches us that financial freedom is not always loud. Sometimes it's structured, calculated, quiet, powerful. And here's the real question for you watching right now. Are you building something sustainable, or are you chasing noise? Because in the end, the ones who win are not always the most visible. They are the most disciplined. This is Fahaam Financial Freedom. If this breakdown gave you value, imagine what consistent learning and strategic thinking can do for your own wealth journey. The empire is not built in one moment. It's built decision by decision. Stay focused. Stay patient. Build smart.